next match is a title match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
a man with a massive reputation from across the pond.
make some noise for Caleb Konley!
It's Caleb Conley making his Target Wrestling debut, and what a proud American we seem to have booked ourselves here for this fantastic crowd at Whitehaven. The title he holds in his hand is the JCW World Heavyweight Championship. That is the Juggalo Championship Wrestling title. It has a fantastic lineage being held by none other than the likes of Vampiro and Dory Funk. That's right, it has a fantastic history. The Juggalo Championship Wrestling title is actually on a world tour, and it is on the line here this evening at Target Wrestling. Caleb Conley, former TNA superstar, with an impeccable ability to create noise wherever he goes. Well, now will he trust our referee Ben to hold the JCW Championship belt, which is an impressive piece of hardware, isn't it? Look at the beautiful belt that is, the white strap and the gold plate. It's a fantastically impressive looking thing.
And his opponent, and the challenger, he is the teenage sensation. Make some noise for Logan Reid!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Let's all raise the roof for the teenage sensation. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Logan Reid. I'm fired up for this one now. I can't wait for the action to get started, baby. I love a bit of the teenage sensation, Logan Reid, because he is one of the most entertaining men on the Target Wrestling roster. Logan Reid, I was speaking to actually a little bit just before the show this evening, and I asked him square up to the face, with the JCW title on the line, is this the biggest match in your career? You know, Caleb Conley and the JCW Championship on the line. Is it the biggest matchup of your career? And Logan Reid said yes, this is without a doubt the biggest opportunity of my career to date, and I have to agree with him. He's been a high-octane champion, and he has been a fantastic tag team champion with his tag team partner Martin Kirby. This evening he goes back into one-on-one action, and what an opportunity the teenage sensation has this evening. I cannot wait for the action to get started. Please, referee Ben, get that bell rang. Why not? Let's kick things off with a popularity contest.
You guys think you're real funny, huh? I came to this smelly-ass country so I could wrestle a 15-year-old?
Wow.
You don't even know what to be in this ring.
Caleb Conley telling Logan Reid nothing he's not heard before from many a bigger opponent. And he's put many a bigger man down on the canvas for that 1-2-3 count. Will tonight be Logan Reid's night? Will Logan Reid become the new Juggalo Championship Wrestling Champion? Or will Caleb Conley be taking the title back across the pond?
These people really like you. I got you. You've got my respect.
I think Logan Reid, although he's a young man, Yeah, I think he's got enough experience under his belt to know to take the hands of Caleb Conley would not be the smartest idea he could possibly have. Conley quite insistent though. Stares Logan Reid down. Logan Reid catches the boot. He had it well scouted, and he might be a young man, and he might not have all the experience under his belt that Caleb Conley's got, but he had that kick well scouted. But there is no replacement for brawn. There is no replacement for strength. And when you are up against those kind of advantages, you're in a desperate position to be in, an incredibly desperate position to be in. Logan Reid now looking to regain some kind of composure at the early stages of this matchup after losing the first exchange. Caleb Conley and Logan Reid with the wrist lock applied. Conley looking for a way out, finds it, does well. Now it's Logan Reid in a position to receive some torture. Logan Reid that regains composure, grabs the head back of Conley, and Conley has to create the separation now. Once again, the strength advantage on display, but it's nothing that Logan Reid hasn't had to deal with before. Caleb Conley becoming quite confident after winning the early exchanges in this contest. And that's a boot that Logan Reid doesn't catch. Look out, cameraman on the outside. The teenage sensation almost colliding with one of our resident photographers here at ringside. Caleb Conley showing reckless abandon for his opponent, as often you do have to in a wrestling contest. Logan Reid looks to take advantage of Conley's back being turned, and does so with a flurry of right hands. Conley sends Reid off the ropes and eats a big boot in exchange, as Reid now on the inside, Conley on the outside. The teenage sensation sleuths under the bottom rope, and Conley doesn't quite know where the teenage sensation is. He hits a nice apron drop kick. We haven't seen that for a while from the teenage sensation, and I do love that move. As now Logan Reid fired up Caleb Conley up against the apron. And that is a big meaty chest for Logan Reid to get his palm across. And look at the determination on the teenage sensation's face. I've never seen him look so focused before. And after all, the JCW title is on the line. There's a lot at stake as peekaboo, I see you with my boots right under your chin, and that could be a pin. Imagine if Logan Reid became the JCW heavyweight world champion just like that. Massive opportunity. Oh, arm tag, hip toss right into the turnbuckle, and look at that, with the knees being applied, and Logan Reid receiving a flurry of boots. Caleb Conley has came across the pond because he wants to grow his reputation as the JCW champion, and he's putting in one hell of a performance so far this evening against the teenage sensation Logan Reid. A big meaty chop across the chops. That Ric Flair homage is probably the only thing the Whitehaven Massive like about Caleb Conley so far, was that Ric Flair style strut as he sets up Reid in the corner again. Reid does well to get out the way, and then returns the favor of a huge overhead chop right to the chest. Logan Reid, Conley in the corner once more, hits another chop across the chest, and Logan Reid is ferocious in this match. He's unsatiable in this match, not allowing Conley a moment to breathe, and Conley needed to find a way to reverse the momentum that this match was headed in, and he used all of that strength and all of that experience to reverse the Irish whip attempt and threw Logan Reid into the corner, and now Logan Reid is eating boots. Conley becoming visibly frustrated here, can't allow himself to get too bogged down in the politics of this matchup. JCW Championship on the line. He wouldn't want to lose it after coming so far with the championship belt. Logan Reid goes for the ripcord knee, misses it. Caleb Conley though eats that one and into the pin with the title on the line. It's not going to be enough to secure the JCW Championship. Title still on the line. A huge opportunity for Logan Reid to establish his reputation on a world stage. But he's not going to do it like that. And Conley takes advantage by hanging Reid in the tree of woe. What is going on? What has Conley got planned? With his foot in the midsection. The teenage sensation has never been beaten like this before. Ferociously, viciously, violently beaten by the transatlantic Caleb Conley. Caleb Conley looks determined this evening to leave with the JCW Championship the same way he came in. Huge clubbing blow echoed around the Civic Hall. And how can Logan Reid find a way back in now? How is Logan Reid able to find a way back into this contest? Massive opportunity. JCW Championship on the line. And all the reward and prestige that comes with the opportunity of winning that title. Logan Reid wants it. Caleb Conley wants to keep it. As he rolls up Logan Reid, he's hooked the legs. And look at this. A cradle of pain. Look at this from Conley. Logan Reid in a cradle of pain. Conley in a position where Logan Reid is at his mercy. Look at that, added insult to injury, just banging his head against that bottom turnbuckle. It's just insulting, it's embarrassing, it's humiliating. I've never seen such a disrespectful attack on another human being within the ropes of the wrestling ring that I've just witnessed right there. Mercifully, Logan Reid allowed a few seconds to regain his breath as Caleb Conley enjoys the chance of USA. Conley goes back to work on Logan Reid, has him tied up in the center of the ring with the headlock applied. JCW Championship on the line, but listen to the support for Logan Reid. Logan Reid shoots off the ropes and hits the sling blade. Now is a massive opportunity for the teenage sensation. JCW Championship on the line. Massive left hand from Caleb Conley, and the reply is a big right hand from Logan Reid. Big right again from Logan Reid. Conley staggering, hits that left again. An exchange of thunderous forearms. As they go back and forth, trading blows. Logan Reid does well to avoid that contact, but now he's signed himself tied up by Conley. Conley eats a huge kick to the side of the head and stumbles into the corner. Logan Reid has Conley in his sights with the title on the line. Goes steaming in. Conley goes down, Logan Reid goes up to the top and hits a huge diving crossbody with the title on the line. No way! It's not going to be enough for the teenage sensation to win the JCW Championship. But what more has Logan Reid got? What more can Logan Reid give? Has he got enough to try and defeat Caleb Conley? Logan Reid forced down to his feet. Conley with a kick to the midsection. Has Logan Reid by the midsection, drags him up. Reid lands on his feet. Conley puts him up on his shoulders. Reid can't get away, and it throws him into the top turnbuckle. And now shoots off the ropes. Logan Reid avoids the contact and hits the biggest cry you've ever seen. Springboard cry with the JCW title on the line, the new Juggalo champion. Oh! Logan Reid came within a whisker, a horse's hair, a sliver of getting his hands on the JCW championship. And Logan Reid is now determined. Logan Reid is desperate. Logan Reid wants to claim the gold. The teenage sensation with the biggest opportunity of his career. Conley has him up. Buckle bomb. But Reid comes firing out with a massive lariat, and both men are down centre of the ring. Who will make it to the feet first? Which man will walk away with the Juggalo Championship Wrestling belt? Referee Ben is up to a count of 5 as both men slowly just about get their way to their feet. It's Logan Reid with Conley in his sights, but Conley applies that big boot and he's going high, he's going up. He's going for that top turnbuckle, but Logan Reid cuts it off. And it looks like Logan Reid's got a great idea of bringing Conley in off that top in a big suplex. Listen to the impact of that suplex. And that could be it with the title on the line. No, Logan Reid. So close to becoming the JCW World Champion. So close to claiming the biggest victory of his career. Caleb Conley somehow kicked out after that super duper plex off the top rope. And now Logan Reid, the teenage sensation, calls this match over as he goes towards that top rope, looks for the sensational splash. But Conley gets the boot up and he's got the What, was that it? Was that it? Was that was it? Oh my God, listen to the boos.
And the winner, and still your JCW champion, Caleb Conley.
Caleb Conley did exactly what he had to do to take back home the JCW Championship. And no, you might not like it. I don't like it very much, to be completely honest. I would have loved to have seen the teenage sensation claim the biggest victory of his young career to date, but it wasn't to be this evening. The immensely talented, incredible display from Caleb Conway, although obviously not very humble in victory. Caleb Conway will be going back home across the pond with the JCW Championship. It's been a fantastic matchup. An incredibly impressive belt, an incredibly impressive champion, Caleb Conley. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to all of our videos. The cheeky little bell in the description as well. Thanks very much for watching.
It is my pleasure to introduce everybody to the first inductee to our Hall of Fame, Sebastian Kerry, who became a member by clicking on the join button just below a Target Wrestling video. You can do the same and gain access to exclusive wrestling matches and all kinds of other benefits. Just click the join button below.